Hey there, it's Joe from OAG Games here, and this week we've got some exciting news to talk about. There's a lot to discuss, from stories that broke last week, including new game announcements, talks of a new Xbox accessory this year, and more. So, let's dive in. Starting off, mobile developer Niantic has made a deal to sell some of their hit games. These games include Pokemon Go, Pikmin Bloom, and other games of theirs. These games were sold to the Saudi group Scopely, who have primarily been known for developing Monopoly Go and Marvel Strike Force. At the moment, it doesn't look like too much is changing from this $3 billion sale, but all eyes are on this as the year progresses. In a less drastic manner, Nintendo is set to open their second official storefront. Their New York location has been the flagship destination to shop all things Nintendo for years, but now fans on the West Coast can get in on all the fun. A location in San Francisco is set to be opening on May 15th, which is leading to some speculation online if there's a chance a certain next-generation handheld will be available that same day. April 2nd is only a few weeks away, so we will know all then. Now onto the Xbox side of things, which has been relatively quiet in recent weeks. Talks of a next-generation system have already been in the air, much to gamers' dismay. While it doesn't look like something that will happen this year, the one rumor that has gotten some traction has been the idea of an Xbox handheld, similar to a Steam Deck or even a PlayStation Portal. With Microsoft wanting to showcase how any device can be integrated with the Xbox ecosystem, I can see this being a real product, possibly releasing sometime this year. Now onto some new announcements. The third Silent Hill game to be talked about in 2 years was announced at a dedicated Konami presentation back on March 13th. Silent Hill F follows Shimizu Hanako, whose hometown is engulfed in fog. The game's tagline invites you to explore the beauty and terror when the game releases at a date that has yet to be announced. And while we're talking about new game announcements, Future Lab made my week with a brand new reveal. A sequel to the hit game Power Wash Simulator got shown off, teasing new maps, modes, and other cleaning features. The game is coming to consoles and PC later this year. Now, while we do have to wait a while before we get to play these games, there are plenty of new games set to release this week for players to enjoy. Starting out, MLB The Show is continuing the yearly sports game tradition this week. The Show 25 does as yearly sports games do, and tweak things up enough to make the gameplay more fluid and realistic. It releases for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC on March 18th. Finally, after several months worth of delays, Assassin's Creed Shadows is finally releasing. Get immersed in a brand new entry from this iconic series where the game actually hits shelves on March 20th for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. And finally, one of the last Nintendo first-party games this generation is making its way to Switch. It's just a shame it happened to be a Wii U port. Xenoblade Chronicles X, the one game of the series that hasn't made its way to the system yet, is finally arriving on March 20th. And all of that brings us to our Oops All Games question of the week. With Niantic selling Pokemon Go to Scopely, how are you feeling about the future of this game? Will you continue playing it after all is said and done? Head on over to the comments section and let us know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on all things Oops All Games and Fox, Illinois.